I call the first case I make from a pattern a prototype, and the main concern is to be able to glue all the seams so they match up and have enough room for my stitching awl and needles to pass through. So when it comes to making all the pieces work together, an asymmetrical design is easiest. So I generally work from the center and create the layers as I work outward. The main purpose of the case is how much it'll hold, so I find it easiest to mold the end gusset with a 5/16 of an inch seam to make the size very exact and easy to sew. To make the gusset even stronger, another piece of leather is molded around it for a lining and raised with a 1-inch circle center. All the pieces have to fit together around a curve, so to shape the gussets I mold the side and then mold the inside lining around it. When molding 3 to 4 ounce vegetable tanned leather, soak the leather in room temperature distilled water for at least 10 minutes. Then squeeze the leather into the mold with clamps against the end of a table for about 20 minutes and use plastic wrap around the leather to keep the mold dry and help release it after it has been shaped. For a tight fit, allow the molded lining to dry around the center in the larger mold for another half hour or until the leather holds its shape. The gusset mold I made was 1/2 inch deep, so I can cut the top of the 2 molded pieces flat with a utility blade to make both gussets asymmetrical. After the gusset pieces are dyed and bone dry, they can be sewn together. I added a black 1-inch circle in the center of the exterior piece for a decorative touch as I sewed in the 1-inch circle lining, but this is also a good place to put a tab for a D-ring. Then the lining is glued around it, and the mold itself can be used to apply pressure so the pieces bond better. After the glue is dry, the gussets are ready to be sewn into a case.